Okay. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Sock. Hi, Murders. Hi, Red Builder. Welcome, 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 welcome. That's how many welcomes there are today. I'm so welcoming, dude. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a fan-frickin-tastic Thursday. Hi, Sam, Taborkian, Daniel, hello. Hello, Brian. Nice, Sock. Good stuff. Good stuff. We're going to be doing the same as usual. We're just going to hop right into it. Game. Get some runs going. And then see how things go. Same as always, really. We're just going to try and make some progress. Get some solid runs. And hopefully just improve. The goal, as always, is get better. Ugh. I got like no upwards momentum, and then I suddenly just fucking skyrocketed. Hi DRM, hi 739, hi Marble. That's funny, Skittle. Hi Chalky Milk, welcome. Hi Bulb. Hi Ali, hi Trox. Adam, hello. Hi Crow, hi Yosef, hi Well Played. Hi Ink, hi Brian, hi Spartan. Yeah, we're just gonna have a good time today. How's everyone feeling? Is this the Thursday of all Thursdays? Or is it not? If not, why? Why is this not the Thursday ever? I say this every Thursday, but I am tired because it's one of those long days for me, which means no expectations. We're just gonna keep trying our best and hope for the best. But yeah. It's the Friday of all Thursdays. How is it Friday? It's literally just not. You're lying. You're lying. It's Thursday, Norway, WTF? No. Bulb, can you not spam, please? Thank you. Do I like 7 Clubstep? Yeah, I think 7 Clubstep is really cool. I like 7 Clubstep a lot. Thursday's the September of the week. I like September. I've always been a September enjoyer. But I do also like Thursdays, so maybe it makes sense. Noro, what's up, dude? Hi, Kurt. Hi, Melon. Maybe being a September enjoyer allows you to just like Thursdays. Who knows? You know, okay, so I have the thinker question of the stream today, which I realistically, I could have just Googled it, but I like my idea better. So I know there's going to be like a really simple answer to this, and I think it's going to be a very boring one. But for some reason, today, my brain sailed into the thought of, how the fuck are there fish on top of mountains in lakes, in mountain lakes? Because, like, they didn't walk up there. Why would they choose to live there? They feel like it. Thank you, Spyro. That's their spawn point. Oh, I thought they went up with the weather. I thought they, like, went with like the water cycle, so the fish evaporated in the ocean. And then when they came up into the cold air, in like far, far up, they would like turn back into fish and fall down into the water. That's what I thought, you know? You know what I mean? Like, all states of matter have, or there are 4 states of all matter. So you have solid fish, then you have vapor fish, liquid fish, and plasma fish, you know? Ever heard of flying fish? No way. Flying fish? There's no way that's real. Fish don't fly. Anyway, that was my stupid thought of the day. Now it's all smart. Isn't liquid fish just fish sauce? Yeah. I mean, that's like the proof right there that the 4 states of fish exist. Because we do have fish sauce, and that's just liquid fish. And fish on mountains prove the existence of fish vapor. Because how else would they get up there? So once I retire from Geometry Dash, I think I'm going to dedicate my life to becoming a scientist. To discover the existence of plasma fish. They're going to give me a Nobel Prize for that one. I hate that this makes sense. You're welcome. I think for the $5. Ooh, good luck. I would just focus on the ending. The ending of that level is really, really difficult. And every time you make a mistake that you die in a way that you just don't understand, try and figure out why. Red builders, thank you. I'm really struggling with this ball. I don't know why. Bald man. Not me. Oops. Bulb, stop repeating the same thing. Yes, you were here yesterday. Is there a fish ship? I don't know, man. I think there would be a fish empire if imperialism never happened. So you can blame the British that fish are not the leaders of their own countries. So was the British. Hashtag fuck the Brits. Vouch. Where's Fish Island? Holy fuck, Bulby. I've already replied to you. Please, listen to me speak. Because it's a hardship, Camelot, but it's kind of like... if you place Bloodbath in the middle of Tartarus, the Bloodbath part is going to be very consistent. Even if Bloodbath itself is hard, it's not comparable to Tartarus. You know what I mean? You get it? And that ship in this case is kind of Bloodbath, while the rest is Tartarus. Where it's hard in a vacuum. But relative to the rest of the level, it's not really comparable. Brick. That's such a good analogy. You know, my Geometry Dash brain is so pilled that I can come up with crazy analogies like that all the time. You're coming up on 200 ship passes, right? I am, yeah. I have actually doubled my ship passes since I got my drop attempt. So, we're kind of flopping on the second drop attempt. Because I got my first drop attempt on my 83rd pass of the ship. The first ship. And I'm at 172 ship passes now. So I've more than doubled. And haven't gotten back to another drop attempt. So I'm in my flop era, really. When's my birthday? My birthday is in 9 days. Yeah, my birthday's in 9 days. Next Saturday. Next Saturday is going to be the big old AeonAir birthday stream where you all show up and you say happy birthday and then you leave. Maybe I'll do like a long stream for my birthday. No, Camelot. The UFO is easier. But it's like the third easiest part, yeah. Hi, Raveneck. I do want to do that, Alchemy, yeah. I want to do that eventually. But it's more of an eventually than soon. It's your birthday this Saturday? Wow, I can't believe you're a week older than me. That's crazy. Dawn, do I even want to ask what you mean by this? Hi, Prime. What's up? I'm Mayonnaise. Aeon, are we becoming older? Didn't think that was possible. Yeah, my birthday only happens every 10 years, actually. So even though I'm turning 26, I'm actually turning 260. Because January 32nd only happens once a decade. It's like February 29th, but like extra, you know? Favorite NLW extreme? 53 or Neurostasis. Either one. I keep track of my ship passes currently. Because I don't get to the drop very often just yet. I think I will keep track of this like throughout my entire playtime, in all honesty. Just because I don't think there's ever going to be a time where I can get to the drop like 10-15 times a day. I do track every attempt I get past 10% currently. Although, later down the line, I might just end up making it so that it's only attempts past 12. Once I start getting to 12, like, all the time. Because I'm going to inevitably get, like, 30, 12 deaths per day. So, hi, Lil Ted. What's up? How's it going, man? Congrats on Bloodbath. I saw you beat that the other day. It's hype, man. Hi, Ultroxus. What's up? Hi, Gooseman. Welcome. It's been good video. It's been very good. No, I have a lot of fun with this level. I think it's very, very enjoyable so far. But that's because I feel the consistent improvement. Like, I feel like I'm improving every day still. And because I can, like, actively feel out my improvement with the level, it's a lot more, easy to, like, stomach the low consistency. Once I stop feeling improvement, and it mostly starts boiling down to just how that session is, it's gonna be a lot harder, I think, but for now, I'm having a lot of fun. Hi, Bitterwood. What's up? Please super early. That's fine. Hi, Louis. What's up? I have no interest in Akron, no. Hi, Gabriel. What's up? Fuck yeah, but yeah, that's hype. I see a sec. Why do I look so upset in the thumbnail? I don't. Ooh. Oh no, hand. Ugh. That was sketchy. Oh man. Because it's the only hand I can do the spam with. Like, I just cannot spam fast mode with my right hand. Yeah, correct. I was formed and molded by the gods of Olympus. That's why. Oh. Hi, Dunners. What's up? Hi, Burger. Yes, Helen. I replied to him, but he kept spamming the same message over and over again. That's why I got timed out, and now you will as well, because you clearly do not pay attention. How's stream been so far? I mean, it's doing okay. I got 33 to 72, 24 to 72, 15 to 65, and now we're just trying to get 11 to somewhere. Hi, Lumatic. What's up? Hi, Nico. Ooh. The pre-drop is going fine. We're still in the get owned phase, but it's getting better and better. Although I have more than doubled my ship passes since my last, or since my drop attempt. So we're a bit noob today, or recently. Oh, oops. Man, 15 is fucking me up today. I've been great, Tara. I've been very good. It's not random, Pedro. You just have to hit the orbs very specifically. You just have to hit them in a very peculiar way. That's what makes them hard. There's just a lot of nuance. For the ball, you need to buffer all the orbs, and you have to buffer the blue orbs, and you have to time the non-blue orbs, essentially. Oh, don't jump early. Holy. Yeah, I've just been dying to 12. I think 12 is a little bit harder. That's because I have less muscle memory for it. With 15, I feel like I can just kind of like feel it out with the spam. But 12 and 15 are definitely the hardest clicks in the level. Neurostasis ship looks fun, not gonna lie. It is. I also just find it funny that you're referring to it as the Neurostasis ship as if it's not 82% of the level. Really? Hello, Gabe. What's up? I've never tried it, so I can't really say, Lil Tad. I'm a big proponent of whatever you find comfortable is the best, so... Let me beat this first, Cassian. Thank you. Nice, infant. Good luck, Chonzino. Nah, Starlack. I don't think I'm gonna play Deathcourt or Z. I have no interest. That's just objectively incorrect, though, high risk. The second jump is literally a frame harder. The first jump is 3 frames, the second jump is 2 frames. So you're just kind of like objectively wrong about that one. Might feel easier because it's probably more muscle memory reliant, but it is just objectively harder. I'm sorry for breaking that to you, though, because now you're going to start dying to it way more. Because that's just kind of how it works. I'm interested in Renovant, yeah. I was going to do Renovant after I did Calcor, but then I wanted to play this instead. I can't remember the last time I passed 15, bro. What the fuck is this? I always do that, Pedro, and I don't have Mega Hack. You should probably delete that, demon. can't do this fucking part, man. Ugh. I can't pass 15 like at all. Like I just straight up can't make the jump. It's so hard, man. What do you mean do an easy extreme for motivation? Why do you assume that I'm not motivated? It's not a mind block, it's just the hardest click in the level. There we go. I like infinite kills a lot, yeah. That level's really sick. I'm not close. This might be one of those parts where I just have to like sit down on my own one day and just like grind from 11 for like hours. Hi, Cyber. Hi, Kiba. I know. Whoa. That was a little early. What the fuck? Oh, I will, Dawn. Trust me. Hi, Barney. How's it going? Lucid Nightmares is definitely harder than Bloodlust, yeah. And I'm a person who thinks Lucid Nightmares is overrated, so. That was going fine, GIF. Thank you, Erding. Appreciate it. Lamrat, hello. Doing fine. How about yourself? Just, slowly but surely practicing. You got it, existing guy. I use the Wooting ADHD Zephyrin. I'm getting better at that, at least. Gator on Jades, Kiba. Hello, GHS. What's up? Is there something I can call you? Because I'm not calling you by that name, by the way. Okay, improving. Why? Okay, there we go. I went too low. I just did too... My fourth click was too small. That's unfortunate. That's really, really yuck, but whatever. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Solid run. I passed the ball. That's all that matters. Try to get one drop attempt from here, and then we can practice the ship, and then we can go from 0. As long as I can pass 12 to 15. Yes, Drifty Dolphin, I am. That's why 12 to 15 is becoming so much harder, because it makes that part a little bit harder, but it makes everything else easier. So I feel like it's a reasonable compromise. I like it a lot, Brennan. I know it is a pretty solid difference. Hi, Huey. What's up? You know, Conbean, if he keeps sending people, they're just all gonna get permanently banned and they're never coming back. They're just in timeout, bro. Fucking grow up, please. I want to do 3 to 100. No, particularly, no. I think 9 to 100 is the one that I want to do the most. I'm gonna go normal mode when I want to. I don't like that I'm dying to this now. Adafera, what's up, man? I don't really have any interest in Snowfall Fiesta, and it doesn't really spark any interest from me. It's too high up. Why? Why is this spam so much harder if I add on 2 clicks, bro? I don't get it. Hi, Rebudio. What's up? Favorite hell level? Hell themed or hell level as in the hell something? Read the rules. Pedro, thank you. Uh, 15 0 cents. I think. No, 18. I lied. I don't know, Mystic Null. I haven't thought about it because I'm not close to beating this. I've never seen Anglicide, so I have no thoughts. No trick, because this is not top 10. Yes, Gordon. I like it a lot. I want to play that. There we go. Click too early. Fuck. Early? I meant late. I lied. That was a solid attempt. All right, Jaya. It's not a jump, Cyber Salad Man. I don't look at my attempts for booty out, so I do not know. Hi, Maidenless. How's it going? Good to see you as well. How's your day going? I've not seen it, Tara, so I don't know. Hi, Arsa. Hello, can I do this jump? I understand what you mean, Tech Rick, but there's no reason to spend any energy on it. I did know that, Mystic Null, yes. Hi, Impaled. It's been good. Just slow and steady. Kind of depends on what you feel like. 314 Yas. I'm not gonna lie. Hard to say. Depends on what levels you like. Hi, Stone King. What's up? I think you should always choose hardest based on the level you like. Just pick a level that you think is cool. It makes the grind much more fun. $12 is so hard, bro. Oh well, I'm just gonna move on. I feel like it's necessary to spend 5 years on that. It feels like something I just need to grind offline to get a lot better at, to adapt to the CBF or CBS differences. Was that early? That did not feel early at all. Hi, IMAX. Nice. Good shit, man. Fuck yeah. I have 1 drop attempt. Yes, Goran, I did. Because I can Jokadile. My left hand is the only hand I can do this ban. Going a little low. It's going fine, Sammy. I just started with the ship. So I haven't like played it a lot. It feels like it will be fine. Well, I can't seem to find the sweet spot right now. I'm either going really high or really low. I could just do it. That's the only reason I picked this level up. I was going to try and learn alternating. And to learn alternating, I needed to just get decent with my left hand. And then I tried to spam with my left hand, and I would just, like, way faster. So I decided to try this, and I was just able to do it. Another day, another Kent stray fly. Let's go. Silent Clubstep is fine. I'm really bad at alternating myself. I don't think I'm ambidextrous now. Kinda. My left hand is not useless. I can use my left hand decently well. I just can't write with it. That's probably because I've never written with it. Hi, Electro. Mashed potatoes. Holy. because you can't tell that I'm in practice mode if I don't have the practice buttons. So people would think I'm in normal mode. Nice. I had just no upwards. Why? I felt like I should have gotten further, but whatever. That's 5 to drop 3 days in a row, though. Surely that means I'm going to get a drop attempt again soon, right? No, deaths do not reset faster in practice. Read the rules trick, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Xdreamed. Appreciate it. If you get to nerf 3% of this level, what would it be? 12, 15, and 8. We could probably go for 0. Fuck it, why not? Just click twice at 11. There's a blue orb that you gotta hit. My main focus for today is just gonna be getting better at entering the ship part. I gotta use more brain when I get into the ship. Because my problem yesterday was that I was really good at the ship itself. I just couldn't get into it a lot of the time. I just gotta think more about how I enter it. The ship doesn't like me. The ship is just hard, man. The ship is just hard. Research, what's up? How's it going? A lot, Evan. Just a lot. Goal for January? It's in the description. My goal was to get 24% and 15 to 100. But yeah, my main focus is just going to be on improving at the first 4 clicks of the ship. That's what I have to lock in on today. Why can't my hand do the thing? Oh, that's gonna be fucking annoying, isn't it? Like, my hand just freezes. It's like an exclusive From Zero issue. Why? I'm gonna lose my mind. From Zero, I just can't do the spam. My hand just completely freezes up. It's becoming a mind block. Because I'm not doing what I normally do. Because even from 5 and from 3, I can do it consistently and well. But then I get there from 0 and it's like, nope. Sorry, bro. I think I know why. I think it's because I can think more about, I can think a lot more about the spam when I'm just practicing. When I go from 0, I think more about the destination rather than the individual clicks. Yeah, I think that's the problem. I just have to be more aware. But mind blocking myself on a spam that I can't practice because the only part I'm struggling with it from is from 0 is kind of fucking stupid, but whatever. I reckon you can get to 50 today. I don't. I have one attempt past 20% on this level. If I get to 50 today, that's like legendary amounts of fluke. You can say that about every level ever, though, Jokadile. Hi, Blob. What's good? It's good to see you. Hi, Bleeps. Hi, AS42. Welcome. Yeah, the ship is getting better. A lot better. I say that and immediately die to the regular stray fly. That's cool. I have not Bleeps, no. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun, Blob. Otherwise, I would have taken a break already. The enjoyment is going to be there as long as I can feel that I'm getting better. face went 4. Shoutouts 4%. I'm getting so mogged by 4%, bro. Such a hard click. That's like 8 in a row. Yuck. I am Tech Rick, yeah. Slag Pearl, hello. Pretty okay, Flossie. Pretty okay. I've gotten some solid runs. I got 5 to 25. I got 9 to 40, 11 to 50. I've gotten 12 and 14 so far. In my about 10 minutes from 0 so far. Gratera, thank you so much for the gift sub. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Pretty good, HSGS. Hi, Vicious Egg. How's it going? Having a bit of an 8 issue at the moment. I'm feeling great, Eternal. I'm feeling really good. Crow, thank you for the tier 2. What the freak? Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's so kind of you. Thank you so much, man. Hi, Grossy. Should I do after Future Funk? Hand eyelids. Hi, Seb. What's good? I have no idea, Electro. I keep dying to the entrance. It's the same bend every time, man. That's a wild take, Blob. Read the rule, Asuna. Thank you. Come on. Just playing bad now. I was doing so good, and then suddenly it's just all bad. Hi, Ang. What's up? How are you doing today? Night Circles and Forest Temple are fine, but I suggest playing less generic levels. If you only play the popular levels, you're not going to find any cool stuff. Okay, that's fine. Then you haven't gone out of your comfort zone, Luca. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yes, the popular levels are popular for a reason, but there's a lot of really, really good non-popular levels as well. A lot of the popular levels are just old. If you just want to play classics, then sure, go for it. Hi, Cold Twizzy, what's up? You're pretty good, Taco. People have beaten this level, so no. Definitely not one of the world records. Struggling with that same little bend. That's like the one issue I'm having today. I'm doing good with everything else. I just can't do the bend. Trademark. Good luck, Sephrin. Oh my god. 4. No, I replied to Eternal. You just didn't listen to me. Absolutely, 41 Unk. It was a great level. I said they're good levels, Eternal, but I would much rather prefer people to play not all the popular levels. Explore, find cool levels that people haven't heard of. If you exclusively play the classics, then you're not gonna develop your own style. Don't be Buzz Lightyear GIF. I already said my recommendation. I said hand eyelids. Because I think that level's cool as fuck, even if it's not a hard demon. It's a medium demon. But it's quirky, so it might just feel harder for you. I don't know. Whatever. English only, Sasha. Thank you very much. Gina, hello. How's it going? Brick. I don't really have any cold twisties, sorry. I don't have a lot of top 90s beaten. Yes, Eternal. Keep getting owned by like the bottom spikes. Fuck. My least favorite death. Second least favorite death. I actually prefer this one over 11. I'm not gonna lie. Come on. I love 4, dude. 4 is so awesome. Bro, just because I thought 11 is worse doesn't mean I have to die to it twice in a row. Oh well. Thank you, Mystic. Appreciate it, bro. Frick. That felt so good as well. I felt so good about that jump. Any cool runs today? That's my best today so far from 0. I got 5 to 25 and I got 9 to 40. Those were like my 2 biggest. Otherwise, it's been kind of uneventful, but we're doing decent. I'm improving. Improvement is all that matters, right? Yes, fellows, it is. I'm starting to get kind of unlucky with the getting back to the drop. I'm almost at 100 new ship passes since my drop attempts. And it took me 83 to get my first drop. And I'm at like 180 now. Total ship passes from 0. So I'm getting a little unlucky on the second drop attempt, but it will get better with time. $25 is the first ship gap, yeah. I definitely think we're just a matter of time until we get another drop attempt, though. Like, I'm starting to get really fucking good at getting to past the ship. So I think it's just a matter of time. Oops. I'm doing solid today so far, yeah. Yeah, it's getting crazy, isn't it, Conway? You actually have to pay attention to me play now, because I can actually get somewhere more than once a decade. Fart sound effect. Mystic, what's up? My hardest is Deimos Thibby by Hybrid. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was dead on the first jump. Pearl, what's up? How's it going? Not in any rated level, Cake, I would say, but it's really fucking hard. Yes. Deimos to Silent Clubstep is definitely a jump. No thanks, JBZ. First 11 of the day. I think I've just like figured out the ship. I think I've just like cracked it. I'm not gonna lie. Was my ship pass rate? I don't know. Like 5% maybe. But I'm getting better at it. But it's one of those things where you kind of just like pass it like a few times in a short succession, and then you just don't pass it for a while. So consistency is very fleeting. This jump right here, though, is the most fucked thing ever. Yes, Avocado Man. I never disabled it. I went into my settings yesterday and checked if I had it on still. $4% is being a bitch right now, dude. Shadows of 4. This jump is so fucked, bro. No sim. I love when the first 5% just becomes the hardest thing ever. Can't even pass the ship. Or can't even get to the ship. Nice. 31 from 5. Holy. I've had 2 drop attempts from 5 today. That's pretty fucking good, man. So hi, Dragon. What's up? It's going pretty good. I was playing from 5. I want to do Oblivion someday, yeah. Oblivion is really cool. %, bro. Depends on your depends on what you mean by progress. I've made a lot of progress. I feel like I'm getting a lot better at the level. Progress in terms of percentage? No. I swear to God, CBS made 4 harder. Not really, 41 ounce, no. I like it, though. I do like the level. I just don't think I would be good enough at Wave for it. I feel like I am not looking at the game properly. I'm kind of just, like, zoning out a little bit. 4 is fucking impossible, man. 4 is, like, the biggest reason why I don't get to the ship, like, every other attempt. I feel like I'm zoning out a little bit. How can CBS have a negative impact? So you have 2 steps that you can click on, right? CBS cuts that into 20. Okay? So normally you would have 2 steps. CBF, there's 20 things you can click on. Realistically, you should normally only be capable of hitting 10 of them in between the 2 steps, right? But the way that the game calculates it, when you can only hit the 2 different ones, you can hit that one or that one. But with CBS, you can hit those 10 in the middle, which technically makes it half the thing you can click on, right? Therefore making it harder. Very, very simplified. But that's like the gist of it. So that makes some timings a little bit harder. Not all of them, but some. Like 4 is harder with CBS, but 19 is easier despite them being the exact same jump. And I think that only has to do with where they are on the grid. I can't enter the ship. I'm just not locked in on the thing. Because I like it. The real XYX. Hi, Affer. What's good? actually. I don't know, Rocky-headed Bobby. I'm expecting 150 streams. So, 132, I guess. I need to restart my game. No, I'm not. I feel like I'm the best I've ever been in this game. JBZ, no, I will not play unnerfed. I've already told you. Stop asking. Thank you. Nice effort. Ooh, that was slow. Hello? Can I click the right amount of times, please? The right amount of times, please. Stop clicking an extra time, bro. I can't comment Maxi Ops, but I feel like that's pretty common. The ending of Shimmer is really hard. Pretty much everyone I know got really quote-unquote unlucky with that. So don't think too much about it. Why do I keep doing an extra click? What the fuck? What do I enjoy about Silent Clubstep? I like the challenge. I like the feeling of getting better at things that seemingly aren't possible to get better at. Yeah, whatever. Oh, the stray fly of doom, death, and despair. Yes, arc tangent. It's a lame death. Keep getting owned like right next to the portal. You'll get it eventually, Maxiops, I believe. A little bit, Skibbity Femboy. Any birthday plans? Stream. Please. Stream with the birthday hat? I should. I don't know why I just can't seem to do the thing. Like, I practice the part of the ship of entering it, and then I go from 0, and I just can't replicate it. And I don't know why. Hi, Luna. I'm gonna die. Hi, Pentium. What's up? That was a name I haven't seen in a long time. How are you doing? I should never have said that the spam was going better. Because now it's not going better anymore. Oh my goodness. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. Just practicing and practicing and practicing. Hi, Omki. Do not worry. Appreciate you dropping by. It's really good. I think it's very, very good. Obviously, I can't compare it to regular CBF, but you know. It's fine enough. Hey, Wobbly. Oh my god, that's 3 in a row. 3 in a row. B-Cat, there with $1. Appreciate it, man. I'm suddenly in the can't do shit mode. That sucks. I was playing so good, and now I just can't. I don't know why. No 41 unk. Why the fuck would I do that? There's not a break if I'm gonna take 5 months to beat a different new hardest. The fuck? GDS. Demify. It's going good, Lorexa. It's going solid. I'm playing a little bit bad right now, though. I was playing really good earlier, and now I've just been stuck for 15 minutes. Because I can't enter the ship for some reason. Go upwards, please! Yes, Lorixo. Not anytime soon, AT. I have no interest in playing them. Really? As long as I'm motivated to play this, I'm not going to play anything else. I think with the $2 B-Cat. Fair enough. Well, at least I got back past the ship. It's because I'm not you. I'm doing good, Joven. I'm doing good. It's been fine doing plotting. I just got out of, I had like a 20-minute drive spot. But I've been playing decently. Come on. Thank you for becoming a member, Zisteria. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back, Vicious Egg. I can't enter. My problem is entering the ship. Come on, that's 3 in a row to the exact same death. Hardest click ever, bro. The single hardest click of all time, low key. Shoutouts to the hardest click. I've been doing that a lot today. Hi, Maria. It's good to see you. Can't get to the ship anymore. I love when I randomly suddenly kind of do the first 4. They're not broken signal lover. No need to be rude. I'm starting to get better at the ship, yeah. Slowly, but surely. Whoa, think with the $10, B-Cat.
MR Aeon. I don't knovi fjor remember med battivant sto for Molly apologise to jo andre gang for kausing troe ble akoplie Arsbeck.
I don't remember, but I appreciate the thought. I really do. It's very, very kind of you to reconcile. No ill will, though. I try to forget things like this as fast as it happens. To not dwell on it and to avoid spending energy on it. So do not worry. I forgive. That one felt good, so I don't know why I died. That was silly. There's no reason to dig it up. No hurt has been done. There's no reason to dwell on it. It's always the same one. It's always the same click that I struggle with. Like, my consistency with the first ship fully depends on whether or not I can get the third and fourth click well. Very admirable, B-Cat. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day, bro. It's always the fourth click, bro. Yo, Shimmy, what's good? How's it hanging, brother? Take a 30-minute nap today? That sounds awesome. I really want a 30-minute nap today. It's like exclusively the exact same click, bro. This diary, I think, with the 55 Turkish something. Only one meal for the rest of my life. Does a buffet count? Man, I'm suddenly just not able to do this stray fly. I was so good at it earlier. I'm suddenly so bad at it. I don't like how volatile my consistency is with this part. It's so sensitive, bro. I don't really have a least favorite part in the level. I don't spend my time thinking about that. I mean, Snob's kind of go to the dragon, so worth it. Again, it kind of does seem like I was talking about it yesterday, but it does kind of seem like my 12 percentage pass rate is just gonna tank with CBS. Because my 12 pass rate is noticeably lower. I've been playing from 0 like the entire day in Elto. Yes, Byzantium, I am. No, it feels fantastic. Hi, Louie. How's it going, man? How's life treating you? I have not played Firework, no. No luck today. I've been playing well though. I've been playing really, really solid. It's just one of those things that's gonna be kind of recurring, but I feel like I'm getting teased with a drop attempt, but I'm just not getting it just yet because I have only gotten one of them. I need to get a few more drop attempts so I can start getting more good attempts. Because I've more than doubled my attempts past the first ship since I got my drop attempt and I haven't gotten back, so... Nah, I think CBS has made ship a lot better, personally. Again. I hate this jump. Stupid ass jump. Having my 30-minutely pass the ship 15 times in a row and then not get back for another 20 minutes. The ship gets better and better per day, yeah. I play SES off stream to grind runs, yeah. Out of my 24 to 100s, only one of them was on stream. I grind for runs offline, so you guys get more normal mode action. I did Nimplati, yes. I also got my first 24 to 100 on stream. But my other 3 were offline. I don't play offline every day, but I play offline the days I have time. I might start grinding a little bit more 9 to 100 offline though. Just need to practice that a little bit more. Because now that I'm finally starting to get better at the ship, I need to get more consistency with 9 to 100. Yes, Phantom me. Many. I love 12. 12 is such a great percentage in this level. "12 is noticeably harder with CBS, I'm not gonna lie. But it's one of those things where I have to like pick and choose. I either get to 12 like all the time and is just harder, or I get fucked by the ship and I barely get to it. So I have to like pick and choose. It's like a pick your poison. But at least CVS makes the rest of the level easier. So I'm just gonna suffer 12% being the hardest thing ever. But I have 28 deaths to 12% just today and yesterday total. So hi Tim. I'm becoming very familiar with 12%. Today's been solid. It's been decent. I got 31 a few days ago. I got it on stream 22. Stream 22. What's it, 12? The jumps of doom, death, and despair. Like I said, though, I'd much rather get to 12 and die to it 80% of the time than just never get there, right? So I do think it's a valid or a worthwhile sacrifice. I'm not a big fan of orb spam. That's just because I feel like it kind of just like filters people who can't click very fast. And it's also just not very engaging gameplay-wise. It is admittedly kind of satisfying, though. Thank you, Toaster. Because I like playing level. It's easy to not get bored when I just like the level. The secret to having fun is liking the level you're playing. I'm really bad at alternating, so I can't really give any tips for it. The tip that I was given myself, though, is learn to play with your non-dominant hand. If you're able to play decently with both hands, like, obviously you don't have to be, like, as good with your right or your non-dominant hand, but if you're able to beat, like, easier levels using your other hand, then that helps a lot with feel. I got my second drop attempt. Holy. Dude, that was some crazy adaptation because I went really, really high on 29. So I did one less click than I was used to. 30%. Let's fucking go. Nice, man. Oh, yes! I got a drop attempt. Another drop attempt. Fuck yeah, man. That's fucking unlucky, though. No. This gap right here is one of the hardest things in the entire level. I'm gonna die here a lot. Just a lot. So, I'm not too mad about that. That's fair enough. I'm just glad I got back. The fact that I passed 25 again was fucking insane. How have I passed it twice? How did I pass 25% both times? That's crazy. 2 out of 2 on 25, you're right, Vision. Surely that's gonna last, right? Wait. I gotta count. Let's see how many new ship passes it took me to get the run. Okay, so 172. 16, 18. 192. It took 99. That was my 100th ship pass on the dot. That was exactly my 100th. I'm pretty sure. New ship pass. It's kind of based. Really happy with that, though. Really happy with that, though. As I said, I just need to get to the drop a few times just so I can, like, get the feel for it, I think. How many times have I passed 12 today? 3. I've passed 12% 3 times. I've died to 12 13. Shoutouts 12%. Yeah, exactly, Luna. I'm not too worried about getting far when I get to the drop now. I just want to get to the drop as much as I can. My worry is getting to the drop itself. Once I have like 10 drop attempts, I can start being like, okay, I should get somewhere now. Uber, thank you for the 14 months. Holy moly. Thank you. That's pretty good, Wava, yeah. That's very, very good. Dude, imagine, Luna, after you finish the maze, you gotta do like a... think like... Sersha difficult, where the last jump kind of like fades out. And you have to do one of the fucking pyramid jumps in mirror as it like disappears from your screen as a final jump. Can someone make that? Can someone put that in a level? Can someone put this in a level? Where you take like Silent Clubstep 12% and it's just like that you have like a 5-second gap of just waiting until you do that jump. That's like the final jump of the level. That would be fire. That'd be sick. Hi, Era. Should I add the Jana's miracle ship to the level you requested? Yes. Fuck it. Jana's miracle ship is dead to the level. Oh, man. I'm getting better at the first 12, though. So that's good. Can't wait for the next drop and somehow make it an 8 Joe. Imagine. I feel like that would be like the greatest bait of all time, though. Like, imagine I fluke to like 75 on my 4th or 5th drop attempt. And then I just have 75% for the next like 5 months. And people think I'm close to beating the level, but no, I just got really lucky. Thank you, Mantis. Appreciate it. Yo, Near, what's up? Good to see you, bro. How's it been? Oh, fuck yeah. That's hype, Near. I'm excited for the 9 to 100 as well. I really want the 9 to 100. I want to get my 9 to 8 Joe attempt sometime soon. That might low-key be my final goal for January. Just try and grind out 9 to 8 Joe. Jesse? I love Jesse. Jesse's awesome. Banger level. I wouldn't recommend it, Fupa, but if you really like the level, then go for it. But I don't enjoy. I don't agree with jumping just for the sake of jumping. If you want to jump, at least like the level enough to want to dedicate yourself. Like, I don't like it when people are like, hey, on what level should I jump to? Because they just don't know what to jump to. And I think that's silly. I think it's great, Jerem. I think it's really, really good. Gonna go practice for a little bit. Yeah, for sure, Luna. $B. Holy. Anyway, you guys don't know what you guys should do. Join Discord! Discord.gg/AeonAir. It is the greatest place on the planet. Yoo-hoo! Ugh. I don't know, Scorpion. Depends. We know, D-Master. It is Truisers. You're 100% right. Nice, Crazy Man. This is for Cataclysm. Get very good at 40 to 100. Again. I wonder when the first session is going to happen where I just straight up get 20 12s. Because we're getting close. We got roughly 35 more minutes to get like 5 more. Yes, we know, D-Master. I already did today, Box. I don't care, Shanzilla. No, Elime, unfortunately. Absolutely bubbly. Absolutely. Go upwards, idiot. Hi, Josh. What's up? I wasn't being rude. I just said I don't care. Like, what else do you want me to say? You want me to be like, oh, I did not know that. That is such an interesting factoid. However, that does not concern me. I simply said I do not care if there exists a better keyboard for GD. I am curious though, what makes it better? Like, what's the advantage? Is it just higher polling rate? I'm ending stream in about 33 minutes. Once I hit 3 hours. Ah, fuck. My finger slipped. It's Jover. Jover. I can't tell if you're baiting or not, Starlack. If that's bait, that's fire. That's a good bait. I did joke about it yesterday. What if Rob pulled the sneaky and went and just put something in the code to make it not be able to run mod loaders? 31 on Deimos, or Deimos is harder than Silent Clubstep 31 for sure. I think once I get 66, I'll have triumphed Deimos. Oh, come on. Really? Fire, Starlac. Yes, Adam. That's why I'm not getting up to the drop a lot. The first 25% takes up about 60% of the difficulty. Very proud, Edward. Good stuff. I hit the wrong button. That's unfortunate. Another pass though. I passed the 12 jumps again. I just clicked the wrong key. I just straight up missed the key entirely. Hi Raid Rot, what's up? A little earlier today, missed. Actually, that's a name I haven't seen in a long time, Rage Rod. How you been, man? It's been fucking years, I feel like. The spam is consistent. I just die to it whenever my hand slips. Because I only use my left hand for the spam, so sometimes I just, like, my hand moves with time, and I just miss the key, or my hand slips. But I'm normally very consistent at it. But I do need to, like, refresh my warm-up with it occasionally, like I am doing right now. Yo, Ab, what's up? I did! Yes, finally. Way too early. Good run, though. Zymons, what's up? Good luck, Ab. I believe you can do well today. Purge was good. I think my next best is going to be 36 or 40. The ball is very scary. I could also get 33, but I believe in my ability to pass that. The ball is not easy, no. There's a lot of nuance to it. I think the ball is harder than the UFO and the ship after it. I think the ball is harder than everything between 40 and 65. The only reason the dropship looks easy is because you can't see the spikes that can kill you. The dropship is really hard. Nice. Look at the window. Very good stuff. It's not Adam. It's really hard. Very easy to mess up. Okay, really hard is a little bit of an overstatement. It's like the bloodbath analogy again. But it's very easy to choke. Well, yeah, all of the low is kind of just timing. Passing it is one thing. Being consistent at it is another thing. Passing anything in this level just one time is not that hard. The hard part is being able to do all of it. Yuck. Oops. Thank you, Tigre. Nice, Sonny. Good stuff. Depends, DJ Pro. I'm probably gonna end up taking a break from this level at some point to just like recollect my mindset. But that's not gonna be until I feel like I get stuck. And I don't feel stuck yet. Yes, Rico. I'm using CBS. I had the thing where I'm like do. So I went like I know exactly what I made, what mistake I made. It still sucks that it happens though. It just is a from zero thing. I'll get better at it with time. But the spam definitely feels like a from zero thing for now. Bye, Smile. Cypher, what's up, man? Do I live in England? Nope. Norway. Hello, Sonitica. What's up? Nah, 30 is fair enough. I died to the same thing. I just died one spike earlier. It's basically 31 times 2. Hi, Gabriel. What's up? It is pen name, yeah. Yes, Damon. I got 30 today. Oh, man. Please, what's up? How are you doing? I don't have Geode Ziggy. Nice, Stone King. Good job, man. I've got to restart my game. It feels like an alignment issue. Can I not be that low? Thought that was too low, not gonna lie. Or not too low, too early. That's what I meant. Sure, Damon, go for it. No idea, pen me, sorry. Or pen name, sorry. Can't help. Learning Swedish, good luck. Low again? Really? Is that gonna be an issue now? Where I'm just like too low in it? That's fucking ugh. Should never have commented to Ab that I was getting better at the, or I was good at the spam, because now it's just like a from zero issue. I'm like mind blocking myself. Like I know I'm good at it. I know I can do it. But then from zero I keep getting owned. Goes at like, we could probably put it at 16 realistically. My wooting settings are 0.35 actuation, 0.55 release. It's a cover pen name. My hand keeps freezing, man. It's so stupid, man. It's so fucking dumb. I like the new CB. I like CBS a lot. I think it's very, very good. I really just have to sit down on my own one day and just like grind. I think it all has to do with how I start the spam. Whether or not I pass it. Holy fuck, 12 is so hard. Yeah, I think it's all about how I enter it. I'm not entering here again correctly. I have continuous rapid trigger off. I don't like it. I don't want that to be my last ship pass. That would suck. Really? I mean, if you want to, you can donate. I'm not gonna ask for it though. I am AG, yeah. Okay, apparently I can't do this. I've had 31 for a week and a half. Thank you. It's been like a week. I lied. Sorry. My hand just does not want to cooperate. Like, I just my whole hand just stopped. I did 1, 2, no more button press. Was that a wrongful timeout or what? Is that a bark? No, I just, you know. Like, I just don't get it. It requires no effort to do the spam, and then from 0 is like the hardest thing ever. Like, I'm 100% just mind blocking myself, right? Why? I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure if you hold shift, Luna, this chat doesn't scroll. Hey, Jay, what's up? Probably 7 TV thing? Maybe. I'm going for Slaughterhouse currently, but I'm really bad at Wave. Any tips? No, I've never played it. Can't really help. I'm gonna end in a minute. My whole point was that I didn't want to end on an 11, and here I am dying to it twice in a row. Sorry about that. Bump my microphone. Is up down to 4? That'll be great. I think we should probably just end. I'm trying to force an attempt that doesn't exist. Yeah. Very good session. Very, very good session. 35 ship passes. Really, really good. We got 25 ship passes. Really fucking solid. Very happy with that. That was a new record. And I played an hour less than usual. Wowee. Very good. Very, very good. I'm very satisfied with that. I'm super happy we got back to the drop. I will probably spend a little bit of time. I just don't think I have enough. Well, I have a little bit of time on Sunday, I think, to do a little bit of 9 to 100 grinding just to get a little bit better at the spam, but very good. Very solid. A little bit sad that I keep fucking up the spam now. I don't really know why. It's definitely me just overcomplicating it because I can very easily pass the spam with very controlled inputs, but I keep trying too hard and it fucks my hand up and I just mess up. Fuzz, thank you for the £5. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. But we're getting better and better. If this is the consistency that I can start getting every single day now, then that's fucking huge. If I can start getting more and more drop attempts, awesome. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend with me today. I truly appreciate it. Join Discord if you haven't already. Discord.gg/AeonAir. Link is in the description. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow for another stream. Wahoo!